Star Spangled Banner, recording with the metronome. I was practicing it at 100 and that was a little too fast. And then I was practicing it, I took the tempo down to 90, and that was still a little, it wasn't going very well. So I dropped it even slower to 80. Now, this is the thing that you should do when you're practicing. If I give you a tempo and you're like, that's too fast, I can't play that, drop the tempo, dude. Drop it. Take it down. Right now I have it set to 80. Stop shaking. I have it set to 80. We're going to try this. I'm going to try playing it at 80 because it's a more doable tempo for me. Okay. Personally, if you're playing it at 100, awesome. Specifically, I want to mention that this application that I'm using, I was able to preset the metronome so that it will count off 5, 3 plus 2, 5. And then we come in, it's going to give me 1 beat for the pickup measure. And then it'll give me 27 measures of 3/4 time. And then it'll give me a couple of 5/4 time measures, simply so that I can always hear where the downbeat is. Now, when we're playing with a metronome, there are 2 pitches. There's high, low, low, high, low, low. And the high pitch is telling me where beat 1 is, or the start of a new measure. It is important that you're playing with that and you always know where the new measure is. Now, when we're looking at our tablature, you can see that everything is divided into measures. There are bar lines. And make sure that you start each measure by the time, so that the first note of the new measure starts with the high click. That way you know you're playing all the rhythms correctly, okay? We're playing in tempo, now you gotta make sure you're playing the rhythms correctly. So that being said, the 5/4 time, is specifically because at the end of the Star Spangled Banner, there are a couple of notes where you hear the singer and they hold it out for a while, like, banner yet wave, or the land of the free, and the home of the brave. Those longer notes, I made up for it. So the banner yet wave is going to be 3 beats. So I added 2 beats to that measure. And then, or the land of the free is going to be 4 beats. So I added, another 2 beats to that measure. And the home of the brave, maybe I'll add a beat into, to the word the right before brave at the end. We'll see. It sounds pretty all right the way it is now. So I'm going to click play on this. It's going to give me 5 beats and then we're going to come in. Let's hope that I can play everything correctly. I haven't been practicing this as much as you guys have, but yeah, please excuse any like little things that I mess up, like I miss a string or something. Ooh, stop shaking. Okay, 5 counts and we're in.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, well, I only had one part that I can think of where I messed up, and that was just not being able to hit the string very well. All right, so that's the Star Spangled Banner with the metronome. If you need to practice that again, go ahead, rewind the video, and just do that again. Sorry, I didn't pay attention to the time marker, so I don't know exactly where that's at. But yay, Banner.